In this clip, I'm going to talk about certain areas in our opening sequence that we developed to create our final piece. Firstly, costume. With costume, we made sure that the main characters were always wearing the same sort of clothing. For example, the Mistress was always shown with her hood up, looking down, with blue jeans and heels. Her heels are the most significant part of her outfit because that is how the audience identified her at the beginning and ending of the opening sequence. With settings, we set the opening sequence in convenient places where the audience would be used to seeing. This way, the film would look more realistic and make more sense to the audience as they would know the places they were looking at. With props, we used significant props that had meaning. For example, when the killing of the two extras, the killing of the male and the killing of the female both ended with the Mistress walking off, dropping an envelope on top of it. That means throughout the film, the audience would then be able to unravel the symbolism of this prop being used. With characters, the main characters were given main priority in the film, and this meant that the audience were first introduced to them and they didn't get bombarded with new characters which would confuse them in the opening sequence. With the narrative, we used conversations and natural sounds. This made the opening sequence not seem so much as a trailer but more like an opening sequence, as there'll be longer conversations and it would make more sense to the audience as they'd get a introduction to the film rather of seeing little clips of conversations which had different meaning. With sound, we developed this by extracting audio and using natural sounds from different clips. This helped develop our scene as it would make it seem more creepy using sounds such as footsteps, walking down the street, conversations on mobile phones, and etc.